Serving North Idaho and beyond, including Coeur d'Alene, Sandpoint, and the Silver Valley and more, Bogie & Sons Roofing and Siding is ready to handle all of your home exterior needs. Owned and operated by KHS alumnus and former basketball standout player and former coach Steve Bogie Beauregard, Bogie & Sons Roofing and Siding specialize in metal, flat roofs, as well as architectural shingle. Bogie & Sons is fully licensed and insured and A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau with over 4 decades of satisfied customers. If you are looking to replace your roof or siding or just want to inquire about options, Bogie is just a call or email away and can provide friendly, free estimates. You can reach Bogie & Sons by calling 208-682-4466. You can also email coachbogie.steve@gmail.com as well. Thanks, Coach Bogie, for the support, and go Wildcats! NASCO is a loyal Wildcat activity supporter and Kellogg-based construction management company. Their primary focus is supporting our U.S. military's Department of Defense through the performance of multi-million-dollar federal construction contracts. NASCO has a long history in the Silver Valley where their home office has been based for more than 23 years. They have enjoyed continued growth and now have multiple satellite offices nationwide. To date, they've worked on over 50 military bases and performed more than 3,500 construction projects in 32 states across the U.S. NASCO is proud of their Silver Valley roots and is actively involved in local community events and activities. You can find them on the web at nascousa.com. Wildcats Live would like to thank NASCO for being the original gold level supporter and proud partner. Thank you, NASCO, and go Wildcats! Family owned and operated since 1948 and located in Smelterville, Idaho, Nickerson's Towing and Sales have been taking care of the Silver Valley and beyond for over 70 years. Chad and his crew provide 24/7 mobile services, towing and recovery, and also have a full shop facility available. Whether you need a tow, a jump start, a winch out, tire change, or fuel delivery, Nickerson's can do it all. As Chad says, no matter how poorly you park it, we can help. Nickerson's also provides services such as secure storage, truck and trailer repair, brakes, transmissions, suspensions, and much more. Chad and family are devoted, longtime supporters of local youth athletics and activities, as well as all things Wildcat. Give them a call at 208-784-1238 or find them on Facebook at Nickerson Towing and Sales. Wildcats Live would like to thank Nickerson's Towing and Sales for all they have done and continue to do for the community, including their sponsorship of Wildcats Live. Go Cats! North America's premier silver mining and refining company and headquartered in Denver, Colorado, Sunshine Mining and Refining is a precious metals production, development, and exploration company primarily focused on silver. Their namesake project, the Sunshine Complex, is 100% owned by SSMRC and is North America's only vertically integrated silver complex. Located in the mining-friendly Coeur d'Alene Mining District in Idaho, the Sunshine Complex is composed of the Sunshine Mine and Sunshine Refinery, located in the heart of the Silver Valley, Kellogg, Idaho. Sunshine Silver Mining and Refining support many local endeavors and are 2021-2022 Wildcats Live Gold level sponsors. Check out their website at sunshinesilvermining.com to learn more. Go Wildcats! From plywood to paint, tools to trim, they have it all, or they can order it in just a few days' time. Kellogg Lumber Company is a veteran-owned business that has been supplying the Silver Valley with quality building materials to contractors, builders, and homeowners for 4 generations. Personal service and knowledgeable staff make Kellogg Lumber the right choice for your next project. With 50 years buying experience, let Steve and the knowledgeable crew at Kellogg Lumber use their many well-established vendors to source the materials you need for the right price and delivered on time. Kellogg Lumber, more than just lumber for 4 generations. Hometown proud sponsors of Kellogg Wildcat Athletics and Wildcats Live. Purple and gold through and through. Shoshone Glass has been serving the home and auto glass and glazing needs of the Silver Valley and North Idaho for more than 50 years. With 3 generations of family expertise and community loyalty, they have a well-earned reputation for hard work and excellence. No matter what your needs, you can rest easy knowing that your project will be handled quickly and professionally. From Energy-efficient windows and sliding glass doors to bath enclosures and mirrors, and a comprehensive auto glass service as well. Let the experts at Shoshone Glass take care of your home, auto, and business needs by calling 208-783-1159 or going to shoshoneglass.com. Go Wildcats!
color guard tonight is Cadet Private First Class Johnson, Cadet Corporal Smith, Cadet Lance Corporal Smith, and Cadet Corporal Rodriguez.
welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Wildcats live here, Andrews Gymnasium, up Jacobs Gulch. Last Intermountain League game of the season, regular season. Joined here by, of course, the brains of the operation, Buck Coe, fresh off his preparing for going to state tomorrow with the Wildcat girls. Ty Cheney up in the booth with, who's assisting him tonight? Is that Bowden is assisting him tonight. Of course, I am joined by my cohort here, my partner in crime, my brother from another mother, Ken Lagerquist. Ken, welcome back. Say welcome back, Ken. What do you think about that?
Deep, dude. That was from the W.
Wildcats, Spartans, and the Wildcats right away making a statement. We will see if they can remain hot from the field. They are 5-0 in the Intermountain League, Ken. They have wrapped up the Intermountain League title. Priest River Spartans might be, it depends on how
got a quick timeout here.
The outcome of this game. Priest River might be coming back down here for a district game. So this is just another matchup of these competitive Intermountain League teams.
Yeah, the Wildcats want to just win this game, and prepare themselves for the district tournament, and let's see what happens. We're probably...
And Ken, we have a really capable crew up in the K-Wall booth. I always like to shout out that because I also like to say K-Wall, K-W-A-L, Silver Dollar Radio booth. George Wild, Paul Robinson.
That's going back.
Legends of Silver Valley. And that's why we're doing what we do, because they did it for much longer than we've been doing it. And they're just legends. And so here we go, Barrett.
They didn't have the technology we have these days.
Got two talented teams here.
Nice steal by
Wildcats
Ripley.
definitely the hot team.
We got the numbers. Oh, man.
A little bit greedy there but a good idea.
Tanner usually gets those, too.
Oh, how about Ripley?
He's just all over the court.
Ken, if the Wildcats bring the defensive energy, there's not a team in the IML that can match their intensity.
No.
I'm not saying that there's not a team that can beat them, that can't beat them, but if the Wildcats bring the defensive energy, it's going to be tough for anybody they play.
Blake Barrett with a putback there. Oh, we got a hold, a push on Luke Butler, it looks like. Yep,
on Butler. And our three refs tonight are Mr. Clint House, Mr. Paul Manzardo, and Neil Peterson, three really top-notch referees here
we've
tonight.
Had Clint a few games back.
We did have Clint, and congratulations to Clint as the Wallace Miners, and I believe his daughter plays for the Miners, going to the state tournament, Ken. So, good
congratulations
stuff.
to them.
Lady Miners, great job. Good luck down at the state tournament.
Silver Valley being represented.
You know, when those Kellogg Wildcats played and the Miners played the girls basketball, it was a tough battle, and rightly so. That's Yount right there. He's a big hunk of humanity.
Yeah, he is.
He's tough to stop if you let him that far in the paint, Ken.
Biggest kid on the court, it looks like.
Ripley tries to go diagonal.
KJ should have caught that one.
That was like a little too much on that for the quarterback. You got to take a little off of that.
Too much mustard?
Got to take a little bit off of that. Anyway, thanks for watching and tuning in. Everybody, welcome Spartan fans.
We got a pretty good showing here
Wildcat
tonight.
Fans. We have a pretty good crowd. We have a pretty good audience online. We are glad to have you. Wildcats Live, wildcatslive.org. Priest River looking to maybe take a three-point lead here. Not so much, though. So we'll see how these teams feel one another out, offensively, defensively.
Cats taking their time here. Good movement of the ball, and there's Tanner.
Taking the three.
Nice three.
Gosh, Tanner, such a smooth player.
Great patience on offense that time by the Cats.
Attaboy, Tanner Groves. That's just a really nice shot there. And just kind of, he doesn't take them if he doesn't have to. He's a very unselfish player, but there's maybe got away with a little bit of a trip there, but sometimes that doesn't get called. Sometimes incidental, just feet tangled up. Wildcats with nobody in the paint. 5 out, Ken. 5 out motion game.
Yep. And they are sticking on Colby like glue.
Ripley's kind of getting, he sees things, I think, and just they're not on the same page, but they're not bad ideas.
Yeah, I think his eyes are a little bit quicker than the play actually is.
I do too. I think he's seeing stuff, and That's just a matter of getting in sync. I like it. It's unselfish. It's good stuff. 6-4 early on here, just a couple minutes deep into this last Intermountain League game. Marinello with the little shake and bake. Leaves his
nice
feet,
steal
though.
by Luke. Oh, gosh, he had it.
Marinello, Marinelli, that's a nice Marinello. I got to get my vowels right on the last name there. He did a good job of getting some dribble penetration on that defense there, Ken.
Yes, he did. He's got the good look with the headband going on, too.
He does. Wildcats defense, I like the intensity. I really do. No matter what happens at the end, they're making them earn it. Spartans with a little motion offense of their own.
That was a nice shot. Who is that? Travis Matthews.
Matthews with the
little
nice
jumper.
J. Yep.
Contested jumper, too.
Tanner Groves surveys that interior and just kind of kicks it out. I really like that patience.
We got Colby down low against
6-6.
Marinello. Take advantage of that.
These teams are both pretty evenly matched. KJ thought about the three. He's going to give it back up. Groves thinks about it. I like the patience here, Ken.
Yeah,
you don't have to get it all at once. Just make them earn it.
Nice play.
Froelich with the take and
there
the
we go.
putback.
Nice rebound by Ripley. And one. Let's see if he can finish it off with the old-fashioned
And we'll try to give you a
play.
little replay there of one of our production engineers here, Buck Coe. Hopefully he's packed because he's got a job to do tonight. Hopefully he's packed for his trip tomorrow because he's not doing it right now. He's working. Ty's not packed. He's got it. These guys are, well, Ty's not packed.
Could be a late night for you guys.
Yeah, Ty will throw a couple pairs of jeans and some shoes, and he'll be ready to go. Something in case there's a pool at the hotel.
There we go. Ripley with the old-fashioned three-point play.
9-6.
It's a good start for both teams.
Yeah, both teams really kind of coming out. Definitely have scouted one another. We're late in the year now, so there's no surprises.
Marinello, nice little off the glass. Oh, we got the numbers there. Froelich.
What a feed.
Nice assist by Ripley.
These Wildcats can run the floor, that's for sure.
Yeah, they're used to that.
They're unselfish, Ken. They really are. Almost to a fault sometimes.
When they run the break under control, they are dangerous.
Yeah, I agree.
But once they start going for the home run ball.
But I'm telling you, when you got the state, the only guy in the state,
nice
that's
move.
A nice little cross over there by Matthews. When you've got the state runner-up, basically player of the year, the guy that beat out Rip for player of the year won state.
Yeah.
So, his stats were better. When you got a guy like that, he's going to want to throw it deep once in a while.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You can't shut that off.
Yeah,
Ripley
so
Luna, he's got the cannon to do it.
That was Blake Barrett with the foul.
It's his first.
It was a good aggressive play by him, missing that shot and then trying to get his rebound.
Definitely. Yeah, these Spartans are definitely, they're equipped. I think one of them just had a battle with appendicitis, and I think they lost a tough game to Bonners Ferry, or Timberlake. But they are, they've got the talent to get it done, and their young coach, Coach Barrett, member of the 2010 Priest River State Championship team. He's got some aspirations, and he's got these guys playing at a good level. So
the Cats just these little turnovers. They got to be careful of this, especially come district tournament time. And if they end up going to state, it's going to be crucial.
Oh, that's a deep three. Oh my goodness. That was from the Wildcats.
Trenton Krager
with the deep three for the Spartans, and all of a sudden 11-9. You don't defend that.
That was Chris Mullen deep.
Yeah, it was. Wildcats.
That's a foul. Okay, we got that one there.
And they were going to say that was off Wildcats, but he had his arm kind of pinned down. So
basically yanked his arm out of his shoulder.
Yeah, good job by this. This is a good reffing crew. I tell you what, with three of them, they are going to be on top of this stuff. Inbounds for the Wildcats. That's Colby from the trumpet section. No good.
He wanted that one bad.
Yeah, he did. 11-9. Barrett in some trouble.
Oh, offensive foul.
Barrett in some trouble, and we're going to see.
Must have been an elbow there or something.
Maybe give you a replay. See, maybe he flared that elbow a little bit.
Oh, he did.
Oh, yeah, he did. It was body. Yep. You can rotate in your space, but you can't body check somebody.
I've seen worse, but
yeah. But credit to the Wildcats. As long as you don't reach, you're going to get those calls.
They stood their ground.
Yep.
It was a good little trap on their part.
Ripley on the point.
Tanner driving baseline.
Groves with that quick first step. He's just so savvy, Ken.
He is.
He just kind of waits for you to decide how you want to die.
He picks his spots really well.
Yep.
He'll lull you to sleep, and then all of a sudden he's gone. That was a good drive baseline.
I think, really the Wildcats' weakness here in this late in the season, having gone the gauntlet of playing some larger schools and having, the challenges of Christmas and then some cancellations. Aside from height, you won't find a group of 5 guys that play better together. And
harder.
And a coach that takes that chemistry and moves it. So if they can continue this level of play for 2 more games after this, good things will come for these Wildcats.
Yeah, both free throws.
Love how they're playing.
Yeah, even coming off the bench, they go 6-7 deep, and they all play so hard.
Yeah. And you got Bridger McLean coming in, 6-7 spot, and that energy doesn't drop a bit.
No, he's no quit.
Miller and McLean, the double M's.
Goodness.
M&M, they just keep that motor ramping up, so you don't get a break.
Ooh, off the glass and the foul.
That's a nice double clutch there.
Was that Naden Thompson?
That's Thompson, and he got
little double pump.
He got KJ in the air, and that's dangerous. You get in the air there, and you're at the mercy of the offensive player. He can kind of do what he can, and if he can get it to go in, that's what happens. So 13-11, now 13-12. Good first quarter here. Both teams punching back.
Yeah, they've come to play. They're not going to give up tonight.
Wildcats really going to have to be disciplined, I think, as you mentioned, Ken. No strings of bad turnovers. You're always going to turn the ball over on occasion if you play aggressively, but you can't have strings of 5 or 6 possessions with no points.
Right. It looks like Coach Martin has really stressed patience on offense this week. Oh, man.
Tough angle there, trying to get that up to the top to Groves. If you get trapped down there with no dribble.
A little miscommunication.
Yeah, you don't. You got to thread that perfectly, and it's just that's kind of like the inverse of a bad entry pass.
Yeah, it is.
It's just a bad angle. It's tough to make that work. And again, credit to Priest River playing some good defense. Matthews will reset things here for the Spartans. Man-to-man defense. Like a little screen away, little cross cut here. Screen down, little inverted flex here. I was going to say the only thing missing was a little bit of active hands there. There's Groves, cool as the other side of the pillow. Shout out.
A little Stuart Scott.
Groves just doesn't panic.
He just was so nonchalant.
I've got it. I'm just going to slow it down and put this in the bucket.
That's great defense down there by Bridger.
Yeah, it was.
His hands are always moving, and he's right in the middle of everything. Again,
Wildcats just
look at this.
Oh, look at. Oh. I like it. Bridger creates a turnover, throws it up court to Tanner Groves, who a lot of guys will panic in that situation and maybe even miss the bunny, but no, not Tanner.
It was a great first quarter by both teams.
We will go to our band and just let you listen to some great music, the best pep band in the IML. We'll be right back. And we are back. Andrews Gymnasium. I love this gym, Ken. It's iconic.
Yeah, it sure is.
They don't make them like this anymore.
No, I think we discussed that the last game,
No,
too.
Oh, look at this. Colby with the pickpocket. And he's a cool
Oh,
customer,
and
too.
whoa, man, that's a pretty hard foul.
It's a good hard foul there by
Great
Traeger.
steal. You know, the Cats are really getting after it tonight on defense and just taking their time on offense tonight. We've had a few, miscalculations on offense with turnovers, but, they'll settle it down.
One thing I do appreciate with the way that the Wildcats are playing at this point in the season, Ken, is home court advantage is real.
Yeah.
And this is not an easy trip for these it's not easy for Bonner's Fair either, but Priest River, it's not an easy trip either. It's
That's
just
a long haul.
It's tough to ride a bus that long, and
I've been up that way. I've been up that way a lot for work, and it's not a short drive.
How about
that's
Luke
for sure.
Miller keeping it alive there for Luna? So at a second chance opportunity for not, still 16-12, hustle play by Miller. Look at him.
Yeah, I mean, these guys
That dude lives on the floor, man. I mean, that's a deep three.
A little air ball.
Not as close on that one. Ripley got to be careful there, getting into traffic. I agree, Ken.
Man.
These guys look patient, don't they?
Yeah, it's a lot different than what we've seen in the past. Oh,
Oh,
nice
the
spin
move. Everything but the finish for Froelich.
A little higher off the glass, and he had it.
That was pretty.
I think he's done that a couple times.
Yeah, he does have some great footwork. And he puts those orange shoes on so you can see his feet. Oh,
offensive. Oh, my
call a block.
goodness. Let's get a replay on that one because that looked like he was there for an hour.
We're going to see here. Maybe Coach Manzardo, I call him Coach Manzardo, maybe thought he was in the paint, in the circle.
Wow.
Give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he's used to coaching college games.
Must be that imaginary circle.
At any case, Marinello gets to the line. First one no good. I guess one would say the ball don't lie.
Nope.
Wildcats and Priest River Spartans. Intermountain League.
And one of two.
One of two.
For Marinello.
Yeah, Wildcats looking patient again. KJ get into the paint. He's going to have to kick it and get out. Yeah.
I think KJ may have to look for a shot.
Yeah, KJ's going to have to find his spots here. It might even be on the offensive rebounds if he'll get in there when he sees something happening, like right here. He could get in on some of this.
Oh, nice rebound by Ripley.
That's Ripley.
Man, he ripped that one down.
Ripley with the rip and the finish. Wildcats flexing their muscles here a little bit. 18-13, still just a 5-point game. But it feels like the Wildcats really close to stealing the momentum here. Luke Miller with the pickpocket. Here comes Colby. No good. Miller with the putback. Relentless pursuit, Ken. Relentless pursuit.
Great defense.
And Coach Barrett's
follow-up.
Yeah, he's taking a timeout. I don't blame him. I mean, when your players aren't playing badly, but when Kellogg is bringing that just wave after wave, yeah, they are. We'd love to go to some of our sponsors, but we love our band too. So let's go to our Kellogg High School pep band. We'll be right back. We are back, everybody. Wildcats Live, wildcatslive.org, Kellogg Wildcats, Priest River Spartans. We made it through an entire quarter. It was so action-packed we forgot to give our picks. We're going to send it up to the K-Wall Silver Dollar Radio booth, and Ty Cheney preparing for his trip to the state tournament with his Intermountain League MVP sister and up-and-coming Intermountain Force other sister. and we're hoping they do some damage down there. Ty, who do you have tonight, Wildcats or Spartans?
Wildcats.
Got the Wildcats. Any reason in particular, or just feeling it tonight?
Nope, no reason.
All right. Well, that's as good a reason as any. We're in Andrews Gymnasium. You got the best view in the house, and that's our first pick. Ty Cheney going with the Wildcats. I'm going to go ahead and go with my pick. Wildcats playing such good basketball as of late. I'm not saying the Spartans can't win this, but the Spartans are going to have to bring their A-plus game to beat these guys on Andrews Gym right now, especially the way they're grinding it out on the defensive end and being disciplined on the offensive end. I'm going to go Wildcats tonight, 6-0 Intermountain League, first place for the district tournament. Ken, let's have your pick.
I think I'm going to have to second you. This is not a homer pick or by any means, but I think the Cats are motivated to be undefeated in the league, go into districts and have that momentum, and come out on top during districts and go to state. And we'll send it to Buck.
I definitely think the Cats got it tonight. You went and beat the Spartans at their house, and I think they got it here tonight then. They got the motivation from the crowd, everything that they need.
Thank you, Buck.
There you have it. That's the Wildcats live crew picks. Only thing we're missing is some fancy graphics. So I think Buck will get on that once he's back from his state trip with his sisters. His sister and Ty and his sisters will up our game a little bit more, but that's almost a full house. It's 4 Wildcats picks, and I guess you couldn't expect anything less if you're tuning into Wildcats Live, of course. That's where we're going to go this time. So we'll see how our picks turn out. I believe I was one that picked the Wildcats to beat the Timberlake Tigers when the girls played. So, how did that not go in or not go to a Wildcat?
Get it up on the glass.
Spartans surviving. I don't know who that was down. That was Krieger down on the break, upset that he didn't get the pass there. You can't give up on that play. You probably could have got a rebound there and put that back up and in. Krieger kind of frustrated that they didn't see him on the initial break. Keep playing, young fella. You could have had probably a couple of points there. Fortunately for the Wildcats, they're going to be able to come back the other way, and KJ Walker's going to get a shot to take this to a double-digit lead, Ken.
Yeah, the Cats are playing really well. Earlier in the season against the 4A teams, they were really struggling, I think they were just outmatched. And, they're playing in their league, and you can tell they are definitely the more talented team.
Look at the Wildcats getting on the floor right here. And we're going to capture that because this is just good hustle by all.
Oh, look at that pass by Marinello. Oh, my goodness.
Everything but the finish on that. Marinello really finished off that hustle play.
That travel.
Let's go to a replay. I think we got some of that on replay. Let's go take a look at that.
Yeah, it's right here.
I mean, this is just nothing but players on the floor after players. 1 guy on the floor, 2 guys on the floor, 3 guys, 4 guys. We got half of it, but our replay buffer is only so.
We got to catch it sooner.
Yeah, that's some good stuff right there, though. On both sides, Marinello just about capped off. I mean, if they'd have made that bucket, that would have really got Priest River fired up.
Oh, and the foul on Ripley. Yep.
And that's Luke Butler taking it strong to the bucket. So Wildcats on the brink of taking it to double digits. Now Priest River has a chance to chip into that a little bit, Ken.
Yeah, Priest River needs to just stay under control. Right now they got 9 team fouls already. So this could play a big critical role come second half.
Yeah, Wildcats will be in double bonus on any and all fouls for the rest of the half.
I'm not sure how the fouls are spread out, but we got to have a couple players with 2 out there.
Yeah, with 9, there's got to be a couple guys, you're right, that are in danger. Probably have to sit. I know Coach Barrett has a really high basketball IQ. But he's probably going for broke here on the road.
Oh, yeah, they want to win this game. They want to send a statement.
The irony is if the Wildcats win tonight, I believe that means Priest River is the 4 seed. So they'll have to come back to Andrews. If the Priest River Spartans win, that would mean Timberlake has to come back. That's a deep 3 by Luna. It looked good. Not quite. Wildcats not clinging, but kind of workmanlike to an 8-point lead.
Colby was hitting those shots during warm-ups, so
That
Hopefully he
one way
didn't
off.
waste them all.
Somebody got a piece of that one, maybe. I think that was Barrett. There's KJ.
Oh, nice move.
Like I said, KJ's going to find if he is disciplined enough to take the points they give him. They're not going to be the flashiest points, but he's going to get 10.
Yeah, he's going to pick his spots.
Yep. You need players like that. You need a team of unselfish players. It's much more difficult to stop 5 guys like that than it is to stop 1 or 2 that get hot.
He's definitely found his role, because I don't think he was starting early in the season, and now he's found his role, and when he gets plays like that on the baseline, he's going to do well for this team.
Just seems like just a couple weeks ago we were watching Ripley throw passes to Colby and KJ, and Tanner was intercepting passes, and it's just amazing how fast the school year goes. Spartans continuing to try to probe that Wildcat menacing man-to-man defense.
Seems like the Cats got Priest River kind of out of sync right now.
Yeah, it's just active hands. It's just Priest River cannot be aggressive. Marinella's going to try. He drives the lane.
What a move.
That's a nice move right there. That's replay
He's
worthy
so
right
quick.
there.
He's
like
deceiving.
To see that young fella getting in the lane like that. Wildcats can't get greedy for 3 here. They got to continue to be patient. Going with what's called their motion offense. Look for some screens and some cuts.
You know, the Cats got a size advantage with Colby on Marinello down low.
Yeah,
maybe they should look at that.
Maybe get him down in the paint somehow, huh?
Yep.
There's Ripley. He'll take a shot.
Man.
No good.
Wrong spin on the ball.
Watcott gets in and gets dirty, gets some work done. He's going to get a chance to go to the line.
Wow, that looked pretty clean. Blake.
Well, that's good coaching.
Ooh,
that's a
fouls.
well-coached player. Yeah, that's a well-coached player right there. Reed Watcott. You get in the paint, you get a rebound, go up with it. I mean, worst case scenario, you get blocked.
Blake Barrett with 3. Coach is going to have to pull him out. It looks like he's got 2 players coming in. So
that is a big third foul, and older brother Coach Barrett not excited about that, but maybe you got to get him out of the game for a few minutes. I've not been keeping track of the substitutions, but
he's letting him have it over there on the sideline.
And that's maybe where that dynamic might be a little bit adversarial. Like, you know, I'm sure there's passion on both sides.
He's getting an earful on that one. He's saying he came down with his arms slapping at the ball. So I didn't see that. It looked like it was pretty clean.
So Barrett will take a seat. Marinello continuing to just get into the paint to do some damage. Everything but making that shot there at the end. But he is not shying away from this Wildcat defense.
There you go, see?
All. There it is, Ken.
Oh, little backside help there.
Oh, you called it.
Yep.
They did everything but finish. Good call there.
Colby could have had a pump fake there.
Yeah.
Probably would have scored. That was some nice weak side help on that play down there by Priest River.
Definitely.
Ooh.
Little Euro, huh?
Yep.
Little Euro step there.
Very nice pass.
That's Krieger.
Oh, Marinello. Boy, that kid has no quit.
Priest River liking the hustle there. That'll get your teammates fired up. I like that. Get yourself some enthusiasm there.
The whole crowd over there got wild.
Marinello really kind of putting the team on its back right now. It's all hustle too. It's not like glamour or pretty. It's just working hard.
I saw KJ John down there. I was not sure if he was told him good play or what, but boy, it looked pretty animated. There we go.
And there's a little nice little curl route there. Couldn't get it to drop. Wildcats, if they would make a few of those, they'd be up double digits. But as it is, they are up 9. Priest River will run the floor and take the 3, just like that.
Another lefty.
A 6-point game with Krieger knocking down the tray.
Got a nice looking lefty shot there.
Wildcats can't get too crazy here. That's okay. You know, just run your offense and just make a bucket. That's Krieger. Barrett doesn't like that call. Barrett's got to be careful here, Ken.
Yeah.
The young coach, who's a great basketball player, you've got to be careful and know what your role is as a coach. And, you know, if you're a player, you can have that emotion. But as a coach, you've got to reserve it a little bit. He doesn't like that a bit. Manzardo will not. He'll talk to him here, but he's going to say, you need to tone it down.
I'd rather see the coach do that than the players get so animated because, you know, a player with a technical, that's an added personal foul too.
Yeah, for sure. Because the lid has been on the basket here for the Wildcats for like the last 4 possessions.
Yeah, they missed like 3 of their last few free throws.
I mean, this game
the last few trips. So
is relatively close right now, but if the Wildcats make half of those little bunnies down there, this is a 15-point game.
As I mentioned on the foul, so Krieger and Barrett both have 3 fouls, so they'll be sitting the rest of the half. Won't hurt them too much here, I don't think. They've hit a couple buckets here to keep them close. So
I just credit Marinello. He's kept the Spartans alive this first half. Just really, not on his own, but just his energy has just kept the Spartans in it here tonight. Talking about energy, how about Marinello Miller? That's an energy duo right there. Marinello with the 3, no good. Going to Ripley, up tempo. He's going to try to get into the paint and does. Finally the lid off the basket for the Wildcats.
Tried to draw a foul there.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this. I'm tired watching these guys. Look at the unselfish play there by Ripley. Finish it off to his hard-working teammate, Luke Miller, and the Wildcats all of a sudden to 11, and Miller's still going after it.
And just like that.
And he really has the Spartans on the run. Nice little floater there.
Rebound by Colby.
No good. That floater really had a shot. Butler, that's not a bad shot to take.
Let's see what we got. That should be 2 or 3. 2 on...
Boy, oh boy. Just like that, the game just kind of, the top pops off.
Yeah, I mean, it was a 6-point game, and now all of a sudden, here we are at an 11-point double-digit lead.
Got to catch our breath here. Then go to the chat. Caitlin Dumont. Yeah, you're right. Caitlin's played a little basketball herself, by the way. KJ needs to continue his drive, quit picking up that dribble. I would agree. He's picking his spots. He's being kind of conservative, but if he goes strong to the bucket, especially with the Spartans in foul trouble, he's going to find some pay dirt there. Thanks for tuning in and for everything, your support and watching, Caitlin.
This foul situation with the Spartans tonight is going to be crucial in the second half.
Yeah,
it might limit their aggressive play on defensive end, so we'll see how that plays out.
Wildcats make their free throws and make a couple of these bunnies, and this could be a 20-point game real fast. But I say that, just like that, it could be a 9-point game. You let Marinello penetrate and do some damage.
Boy, Luke Miller is really giving him some fits right now.
He is. I think that's a good substitution by Coach Martin. Get Miller in there and just to counteract some of that quickness.
You know, if he picks up a foul, he picks up a foul.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to hurt him this late in the half. So
10 seconds to go. 13-point lead. Of course, Marinello is going to take it down the paint.
A little hard off the glass.
First one I've seen him really.
Going to have a last-second shot. Too hard.
So,
great half.
Great half of basketball. We are going to take a break. We're going to go to some of our sponsors, take about a 6-7 minute break. We'll come back with some stats, maybe some conversation, maybe some KHS pep band. Shout out, best pep band in the IML. We'll be right back. Thanks for watching Wildcats Live.
NASCO is a loyal Wildcat activity supporter and Kellogg-based construction management company. Their primary focus is supporting our U.S. military's Department of Defense through the performance of multi-million-dollar federal construction contracts. NASCO has a long history in the Silver Valley where their home office has been based for more than 23 years. They have enjoyed continued growth and now have multiple satellite offices nationwide. To date, they've worked on over 50 military bases and performed more than 3,500 construction projects in 32 states across the U.S. NASCO is proud of their Silver Valley roots and is actively involved in local community events and activities. You can find them on the web at nascousa.com. Wildcats Live would like to thank NASCO for being the original gold level supporter and proud partner. Thank you, NASCO, and go Wildcats.
Family owned and operated since 1948 and located in Smelterville, Idaho, Nickerson's Towing and Sales have been taking care of the Silver Valley and beyond for over 70 years. Chad and his crew provide 24/7 mobile services, towing and recovery, and also have a full shop facility available. Whether you need a tow, a jump start, a winch out, a tire change, or fuel delivery, Nickerson's can do it all. As Chad says, no matter how poorly you park it, we can help. Nickerson's also provides services such as secure storage, truck and trailer repair, brakes, transmissions, suspensions, and much more. Chad and family are devoted, longtime supporters of local youth athletics and activities, as well as all things Wildcats. Give them a call at 208-784-1238 or find them on Facebook at Nickerson Towing and Sales. Wildcats Live would like to thank Nickerson's Towing and Sales for all they have done and continue to do for the community, including their sponsorship of Wildcats Live. Go Cats!
North America's premier silver mining and refining company and headquartered in Denver, Colorado, Sunshine Mining and Refining is a precious metals production, development, and exploration company primarily focused on silver. Their namesake project, the Sunshine Complex, is 100% owned by SSMRC and is North America's only vertically integrated silver complex. Located in the mining-friendly Coeur d'Alene Mining District in Idaho, the Sunshine Complex is composed of the Sunshine Mine and Sunshine Refinery, located in the heart of the Silver Valley, Kellogg, Idaho. Sunshine Silver Mining and Refining support many local endeavors and are 2021-2022 Wildcats Live Gold level sponsors. Check out their website at sunshinesilvermining.com to learn more. Go Wildcats! Serving North Idaho and beyond, including Coeur d'Alene, Sandpoint, and the Silver Valley and more, Bogie & Sons Roofing and Siding is ready to handle all of your home exterior needs. Owned and operated by KHS alumnus and former basketball standout player and former coach Steve Bogie Beauregard, Bogie & Sons Roofing and Siding specialize in metal, flat roofs, as well as architectural shingle. Bogie & Sons is fully licensed and insured and A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau with over 4 decades of satisfied customers. If you are looking to replace your roof or siding or just want to inquire about options, Bogie is just a call or email away and can provide friendly, free estimates. You can reach Bogie & Sons by calling 208-682-4466. You can also email coachbogie.steve@gmail.com as well. Thanks, Coach Bogie, for the support, and go Wildcats! From plywood to paint, tools to trim, they have it all, or they can order it in just a few days' time. Kellogg Lumber Company is a veteran-owned business that has been supplying the Silver Valley with quality building materials to contractors, builders, and homeowners for 4 generations. Personal service and knowledgeable staff make Kellogg Lumber the right choice for your next project. With 50 years buying experience, let Steve and the knowledgeable crew at Kellogg Lumber use their many well-established vendors to source the materials you need for the right price and delivered on time. Kellogg Lumber, more than just lumber for 4 generations. Hometown proud sponsors of Kellogg Wildcat Athletics and Wildcats Live. Purple and gold through and through. Shoshone Glass has been serving the home and auto glass and glazing needs of the Silver Valley and North Idaho for more than 50 years. With 3 generations of family expertise and community loyalty, they have a well-earned reputation for hard work and excellence. No matter what your needs, you can rest easy knowing that your project will be handled quickly and professionally. From energy-efficient windows and sliding glass doors to bath enclosures and mirrors and a comprehensive auto glass service as well. Let the experts at Shoshone Glass take care of your home, auto, and business needs by calling 208-783-1159 or going to shoshoneglass.com. Go Wildcats!
From plywood to paint, tools to trim, they have it all, or they can order it in just a few days' time. Kellogg Lumber Company is a veteran-owned business that has been supplying the Silver Valley with quality building materials to contractors, builders, and homeowners for 4 generations. Personal service and knowledgeable staff make Kellogg Lumber the right choice for your next project. With 50 years buying experience, let Steve and the knowledgeable crew at Kellogg Lumber use their many well-established vendors to source the materials you need for the right price and delivered on time. Kellogg Lumber, more than just lumber for 4 generations. Hometown proud sponsors of Kellogg Wildcat Athletics and Wildcats Live. Alrighty, halftime break is over. We needed that break, didn't we, Ken, after that first half?
Oh my gosh, that was so fast-paced.
Both teams pretty evenly matched. Just Wildcats getting the better of the two right now.
Luke,
going right
nice.
in. Coach Martin saw something he liked, and he wanted to get something going in the paint.
I don't think that's a bad idea going down low, because I think they can take advantage of some of these size advantages they have on
Barrett,
guards.
so Barrett in with 3 fouls, Ken. So right away, he's going to try to make an impact. There's a deep 3.
A little net caught on the rim.
That's Travis Matthews.
That's a good start for them.
Kid's so good, he's got a clothing company named after him. Travis Matthews.
Right.
Deep 3 there to keep the Spartans within punching distance, 34-22, right out of the half here. Not even a minute gone by. After according to my math, Ken, a 17-7 second quarter advantage to the Wildcats.
Yeah, it was. And most of those 17 points happened in the last minute and a half.
That's Froelich with a nice little jumper there, and the rebound by Groves, I believe. Not able to finish it off. Luna with a smart play. Yeah, Luna with a smart play right there, throwing it off the leg of Marinello, who is everywhere, by the way. I mean, if you turn around and throw it off someone's leg, it's probably going to be Marinello. He's just, it's like there's 3 of him out there.
That kid's everywhere. Oh.
Little
Butterfingers on Tanner Groves right there.
Uncharacteristic error there by the Wildcats. Barrett in the game with 3 fouls. Of course, the bonus situation resets at half, so neither team has a foul thus far. They're going to try to go to the power game with Yount. Not able to get that to go. I like the idea, though. Yount's got some size down there.
Pass by Ripley.
Priest River wanted to travel there. I think Groves lost his footing, but I don't think he took an extra step. I think he just went down to the ground. And Wildcats go for the quick 3. I was going to say, if that 3 goes down, Priest River sending a message.
Another foul.
Yount going to get called for the foul there.
That's his second.
Yeah.
Be a close one to watch,
and
too.
I think, Ken, you called that one as well. When you've got 10 or 11 fouls in the first half, you can only spread those out so far, right?
Right, yeah.
I mean, you got 5, 6 guys on the bench, but they're not on the court.
Yeah, most of those guys are JVs, I'm sure.
We are looking for our the Hill Street Depot Bean student spirited fan of the game. That's going to be a charge.
Foul.
He did. Look who drew it, Ken.
Yeah, he's. I think it was a good move to get the ball down to Colby down low like that, but he just needs to take his time on that play.
Marinello. I mean, if I'm giving out an MVP, regardless of who wins this game, if it's the guy that's just brought it on both sides of the court, he really is a fun player to watch.
Back-to-back fouls on Colby. That's 3.
We are getting some input on the spirited fan of the game from Buck. He's got the best view of the house, and he's got some fans down here that he sees with an extra dose of spirit. So we'll keep that in mind. Oh, hello.
I love that pass by Ripley.
Hello, ball movement.
Bridger in the right spot on that fast break.
Coach Martin imploring, like if you have a team that already plays really good defense, when you're asking them to dig in and play, like it's coming. If I'm Coach Martin, though, if you're getting minutes out of those guys, if they foul 1 or 2 times, that's fine. The only other thing you're thinking about is whether they get into the bonus or not.
How soon they get into that bonus.
Yeah, that's true. The Wildcats with 3 fouls already here in the second half. But such relentless defense here by the Wildcats. 36-22, 14-point deficit. Bridger McLean, I love the active hands. That takes a little bit of discipline. Barrett into the paint.
He didn't quit on that one.
Yeah, he's a tough player.
Yeah.
The fact that he has 3 fouls, is going to be a big factor here in the second half.
He's an athlete, you can tell.
Yep. Speaking of athletes.
Tanner Groves with another nice, easy layup.
Tanner Groves, not so bad himself.
That high pick at the top of the key, and he just rolled off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, our referee had to let him know that he needed to calm down a little bit on that one.
First of all, nobody is going to dispute the fact that Jaden Barrett knows his basketball. It is, I believe, his first year as the head coach of the Spartans. And I think he's close to getting, I think he's a couple more.
I wouldn't be surprised he gets a
He might be a
tonight.
couple more blow-ups away from somebody teeing him up. He's got a lot of energy, though. I'm not going to take that away from him.
I think he got his warning. I don't think it's going to be a couple.
Yeah, I think he's close, but he's coaching with passion. You can't fault that a bit.
A little Euro.
That's a great move there by Krieger.
He's a good little player.
We got some points happening here, just like kind of at the beginning of the first quarter.
Oh, Bridger McLean.
Bridger a little careless there, so Spartans with a chance to bust it down to 10 or 9 here, depending on what they do. They go with Barrett. He dumps it off to Yount. I'm going to see, no timeout this time, but if this happens again, you're going to see Coach Mike Martin with the timeout. You can't take offensive possessions for granted. Kudos to Spartans for capitalizing on those turnovers, though. That's what you got to do to get back in the game.
Nice move by Tanner Groves again. Little ball fake and dribble up the middle.
Incredible basketball savvy right there.
It's just a steady basketball player.
Yep, nothing phases him. Got to get a board there, though. Yount doing some work down below.
No, I think that might be on. Oh, wow.
And Jace Yount using his size down there to his advantage, definitely making his presence felt. Ripley,
big strong kid.
Yeah, he is very athletic and.
McLean on that turnover down there in the corner, he just dribbled the ball out in front of him, and it just made it so easy for those guys to slap it away.
I think Wildcats just can't get selfish. Careless, can they?
Right.
Gotta. How about that touch at the free throw line by the big fella, knocking 2 down? That's impressive. Deficit is 10. Wildcats look like they are back into at least their patient mode. Miller into the game for McLean. Wildcats patient. Here comes Groves.
Ooh, no foul.
Yount just kind of held his ground there, forced a tough shot there by Groves. And here come the Spartans. Get this back to single digits here. Shot fake at 3. Dribble drive penetration. And the kick. That's a size mismatch right there. Hey,
take advantage of that.
Hey, and a great job by the Spartans to make that dedicated effort to get the ball into Yount. Wildcats don't have an answer for that, and they're going to have to do some disrupting on the perimeter, Ken.
Yeah, I think Coach Barrett must have said something at halftime about getting the ball down low.
Yeah, and that would be a good move.
You work the ball inside, you can open some stuff up outside too. So good patience down there the last trip for them. Yeah.
Dangerous pass there by the Wildcats. Kind of in the middle, kind of tried to hold on to it. Wildcats kind of lost on offense, Ken. Here, what do you suggest they look at, Ken? They did adjustments made by Coach Barrett. Obviously, what are the Wildcats? It looks like they're kind of getting those looks inside, but they're hesitant to take them.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to be too unselfish.
Yeah. We got Colby on the bench getting a break, so that's some of your offense. You've had Groves just miss one or two tough ones when Yount came over to help. It's not like it's been careless, but definitely Priest River bringing it on this end.
Oh my goodness, off the glass.
And Yount, even to his coach's surprise,
he's scored the last 6 or 8 points.
Yeah, he's coming. He's untracked right now, and just like that, it is a 6-point ball game. This one's tightening up, just like you thought an Intermountain League battle would tighten up. Wildcats definitely
zone has kind of got them a little confused. It looks like. Oh my goodness.
Wildcats just
careless
right now. Good job by Coach Barrett switching things up offensively, getting Yount involved. Defensive end switching to between man and zone. All of a sudden, the Wildcats looking like what happened here,
I
40-34.
Look at this. Oh, my goodness.
If that goes down, Ken, it's still a close game, but if that goes down, this is a whole nother ball game.
Sure is.
It really still is as it is. We're going to take a break. Priest River Spartans making things interesting here at Andrews. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Thanks for watching Wildcats Live.
And that was
From plywood to paint, tools to trim, they have it all, or they can order it in just a few days' time. Kellogg Lumber Company is a veteran-owned business that has been supplying the Silver Valley with quality building materials to contractors, builders, and homeowners for 4 generations. Personal service and knowledgeable staff make Kellogg Lumber the right choice for your next project. With 50 years buying experience, let Steve and the knowledgeable crew at Kellogg Lumber use their many well-established vendors to source the materials you need for the right price and delivered on time. Kellogg Lumber, more than just lumber for 4 generations. Hometown proud sponsors of Kellogg Wildcat Athletics and Wildcats Live.
All right, here we go, sports fans, Intermountain League, North Idaho basketball fans, here we go. 4th quarter, last game of the Intermountain League. Wildcats and Spartans, Intermountain League and District 1 playoff implications on the line. Spartans try to go to the well one more time, and I don't blame them. I mean, if Yount gets his hands on that, that's 2 points.
Yeah, I'll tell you, it's kind of reversed from the first half. The Spartans have been kind of patient, and the Cats are trying to be patient, but they're just not executing. Hopefully, Coach Martin said something at the end of the quarter about this zone offense. Your point guard needs to identify that.
Grows at the little short jumper there, almost maybe too open.
Hard. That was too hard.
That's one of those tweeners. You got to either hit it off the glass or you got to just take it to the bucket. That's a tough shot to hit. kind of in no man's land.
And Ripley with a nice block.
Wildcats on the run. Grove's going to take it himself.
There we go.
He had Miller on the flank, but he saw him and he says, I don't need you.
Yeah.
Just get this if I don't make it. But Groves with the body control, 42-34. Wildcats first blood here in the fourth quarter. Yount going to work on Froelich.
What a play.
Yeah, that's some good footwork there from Chase
It's
Yount.
a little dribble to the center, drop step off the glass.
Wildcats going to have to come up with an answer, and I think the answer is to pressure the perimeter. They don't have the bodies to match Yount, although just some solid defense would probably be good enough. Wildcats going short corner against that
nice
zone.
spin move by Luke Froelich.
We got all kinds of replay opportunities here. I hope we don't cross our
Froelich has got one of the
buffer.
nicest spin moves I've seen in quite some time.
I agree. And he
uses his offhand, too.
He brings it out at a good time, too. He doesn't overdo it.
Nope. A little turnover by the Spartans.
What a game we have here. In comes Marinello.
We got 6 minutes
And
left
Butler,
in this one. It's
so,
going to go down to the wire.
Well, those are the breaks, Buck. Buck's sending us updates from up above on the fan of the game. He says one of the fan of the game leaders just pulled out his phone.
Can't have that.
Can't have that. You got to stay focused. You got to stay engaged. Guess who? Froelich.
Off the glass.
Little
baseline drive.
Luke Froelich
nice pass by Tanner Groves, too.
Waiting his time, isn't he, Ken? Just
Yeah.
waits his time and then does his thing. Just like that, it's back up to 10 points. You got to feel like if you're Priest River, they've expended a lot of energy getting that back to a single-digit game. Wildcats get it right back to 10. Just still 5 minutes, 30 seconds to go. This game is far, far, far from over.
They're not out of it yet.
Barrett set to check in. He's got 3 fouls, so they've managed those well the second half.
Nice offensive rebound by Yount.
I like that foul from KJ. I mean, Yount's got some size. It's not like you did anything wrong on that rebound. The guy just muscled it from you. Make him earn it at the line.
Yeah.
You might as well. I would say, I'm just talking to you right now, Ken's live. I think Nate Turner, like you said, cheerleading the crowd.
First one of 2 by Yount. Second free throw by Yount coming. Clanged it off the back of the rim.
Nice discipline there by Groves to get that rebound. Wildcats.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, Ken, the Wildcats did the correct thing against that zone. You just got to either hit that shot and you got to get a backside rebound.
Attack the middle.
Yep. You got the short
Missed.
corner, and then you attack the slashing post.
Oh, my goodness, that pass.
But that's how you take the zone out.
Yeah, you got to
right
get
there.
that replay. Ripley is just on fire with these assists tonight. He's had about 5 beautiful passes like that.
Yeah, that's how you beat the zone, Ken. Just beat them down the floor.
That's the easy way of doing it.
Active hands again, starting to get into this. See, this is how you beat the inside game. You get into the perimeter of these guys. Active hands, active feet, and don't give passing lanes. And the Wildcats just suffocating the Spartans again after a little bit of a run by Priest River in the second quarter. That's a good timeout.
Coach Barrett didn't like something.
All right, we're going to take a timeout. We'll do the same. We'll be right back. Thanks for watching.
Family owned and operated since 1948 and located in Smelterville, Idaho, Nickerson's Towing and Sales have been taking care of the Silver Valley and beyond for over 70 years. Chad and his crew provide 24/7 mobile services, towing and recovery, and also have a full shop facility available. Whether you need a tow, a jump start, a winch out, a tire change, or fuel delivery, Nickerson's can do it all. As Chad says, no matter how poorly you park it, we can help. Nickerson's also provides services such as secure storage, truck and trailer repair, brakes, transmissions, suspensions, and much more. Chad and family are devoted, longtime supporters of local youth athletics and activities, as well as all things Wildcats. Give them a call at 208-784-1238 or find them on Facebook at Nickerson Towing and Sales.
Wildcats Live would like to thank Nickerson's Towing and Sales for all they have done and continue to do for the community, including their sponsorship of Wildcats Live. Go Cats! All right, here we go, everybody. 4 minutes, 20 seconds. Shout out to Elon Musk. 420. Wildcats, Spartans. 48-37, 11-point game. Tough shot right there. He gets him to drop,
bounce.
and that is Matthews. That's what you need if you're Priest River. You got to have buckets. Wildcats, definitely no hurry, but you can't be hesitant either.
No, the clock is on your side right now, but
I hear the call for travel on that. I mean, it looked like a travel, but he didn't drag a foot or anything. He just didn't establish a pivot foot. Another turn, well, not a turnover, but a empty possession for the Wildcats. It's just a 9-point game.
nice assist by Marinello.
So far this
Looks
second
like
half, Ken.
Back to man-to-man.
Yeah. Wildcats do not have an answer for Marinello and Yount right now. They don't.
Look at Luke Miller. Ooh, and a foul.
Oh, Barrett's going to get called for the foul here. He can't talk like that. He's still he's going to his second ref. He's got to be careful.
That's 4 fouls on him.
Yeah, and I tell you what, he's done well to get to this point. He's had 3 since the second quarter. So he's done well to get to this point. Don't push your luck here. Just kind of take your medicine and go on. Miller can't capitalize. That could come back to haunt the Cats. KJ set to check in. Marinello's going to get a break. Miller gets the second. So an 8-point game, 3 minutes to go. And this is, like you said, Ken, this is where the clock starts to come into play. You don't have to really change anything probably for the next possession unless you come up empty-handed. Then if you're Priest River, you've got to alter your game plan.
And the Cats need the defensive stops. They can't allow these guys to score points and then go down and come up empty.
Yeah, Spartans definitely looking to get Yount involved, and this time it's Matthews takes a quick jumper. Wildcats now can kind of just reset. Nobody in bonus, Ken. This is a much cleaner half here.
The Cats got about 4 quick fouls in the third quarter, but it's settled down since.
And you called it. Priest River got to come out of that zone, right? At this point, if you're down 8 with 2.5 minutes, you've got to come out of that zone.
Oh.
I'll tell you what.
Had him, too.
That was there, and it was a good idea. It was just behind him. So Spartans still with life here. 8 points. You get a bucket here, and it's 6.
This is a
possibly
big
5.
possession for Priest River right now. They don't want to come up empty.
Groves with not going to give up any leverage there on the perimeter. Neither is Ripley. Here comes a high pick and roll.
And he didn't roll.
Active hands, got the steal. I was waiting for that to happen. That's a Luna move right
That
there.
hurts
Always
River.
working those hands. 2
That
minutes.
was a big possession right there.
That's a big stop. That's a great defensive effort there by Ripley Luna. Game-changing moment right there. Grove's got to stay under control here, as does Froelich. No need to hurry here.
No, you got the clock on your side right now.
How about that take right there? Calm and collected. That's Ripley. And that's what you got to do if you're Kellogg. Just keep control of the ball. Let him reach. Oh, that's a deep three.
Jeez.
Probably
again.
could have changed the game there, but just not this time.
And just off the back of the rim on that one.
Shot that from the Priest River bench.
Almost a W.
Holy smokes. Wildcats up 10, minute 30. Wildcats looking for a perfect Intermountain League record.
1 minute and 28 seconds away.
I don't think they have forgotten what the Priest River Spartans did to them last year. 51-41.
Just take care of the ball on these last minute.
Look at Ripley. Patience by Ripley.
And one.
You got to love the patience there by the junior. He kept his dribble. He did this twice, 2 possessions in a row. Don't pick up your dribble. I think Caitlin said that earlier about KJ.
Right.
Don't pick up that dribble, and you're going to have an opportunity.
They're either going to foul you or you're going to get a layup.
Just
and
like that. There we go. 54-41. Little breathing room for the Wildcats.
Should about clinch it for the Cats. Got a 13-point lead. And the steal by Ripley. Oh. And that will be Blake Barrett's 5th foul.
And Brother wanted to throw that one down on the follow. Yeah, Brother wanted to dunk that on the follow. Let's see if we can get that. It was close. Brother's ready. Oh, he really was closer than people
The ball just didn't get up there.
Yeah, if that ball got up there. Okay, I'll be right back. Ken, take it away. I got to go give out some coffee. Thank you, the Bean.
Yeah, it's been. So Wildcats underneath the basket. They're going to pull this out and try and run some clock out here. And the foul on. Yeah, that should be his 3rd. Luke Butler. Oh, it is his 4th. Still not in the bonus yet. And we got a timeout, so we'll stay right here as Simon passes out his Spirit Award. Looks like we have the Cats going to clinch the #1 seed, which they've already done with an undefeated record. It's been a fun night. This has been a fun game. Priest River brought it tonight, but they're just overmatched by the skill set of the Wildcats.
I didn't mean to interrupt the student body cheering to give out a Spirited Award. It's what ended up happening. But anyway, congratulations, Nate Turner.
Way to go, Nate.
Your student spirited fan of the game, unofficially sponsored by the Bean. Nate's got himself a couple of tasty drinks coming his way for the rest of the week. That is if he's not traveling down to be with the Lady Wildcat basketball players as they are taking their first trip to state since 2010, I think.
Really?
Wow, way to go, girls. Coach
That's awesome.
Jana Nearing and crew.
That's big. It's just big for, these young kids in wanting to go to state. That's their ultimate goal, is to get there and try and win it. And, good luck to, the Lady Cats.
And this will be the first time in nearly that long that Timberlake hasn't been at the state tournament.
Wow.
They got beat by Weiser in the play-in game.
Got another timeout. Oh, bringing in the subs.
So Wildcats going to let this starting 5 get an ovation into the game. Ben Bristol, Bridger McLean, Colton Machuzik. That's Reed, and that is Logan Hendricks. Reed Walcott, Logan Hendricks. Much deserved ovation there for the Wildcat boys. We got a little bit of a misfire here. We're going to redo that.
A little buzzer.
Student body just reminding Priest River to start the bus. Very, very, very thoughtful of the Wildcat student body. Wildcats with a 54-41 lead. There's Hendricks. Nice little cut to the bucket.
Great pass by Bridger McLean also.
Great look.
Led him really well to the baseline and just kissed it off the glass. Yeah, it's been an exciting game for some of the assists we've seen.
Good unselfish basketball, really. There's a deep 3 right there.
Oh, I thought that was good.
Walcott going to get a chance to run the floor here a little bit. That almost was an over and back, not quite. Looks like the Wildcats will just let this one die out. This got interesting there for a minute.
It was a fun one, though.
Definitely closer than it scores that the score indicates.
They got within 6.
Your Kellogg Wildcats, ladies and gentlemen, clean sheet. 6-0 in the Intermountain League. They will have home court advantage throughout the district tournament. And I believe this ensures that the Priest River Spartans will have a trip back to Andrews Saturday, 3 o'clock. We will go to the alma mater. We'll come back with a few more thoughts. Don't go away. We'll just go ahead and join you back here as the echoes ringing for the Wildcat faithful. The alma mater, the Kellogg School Song, 6-0 Kellogg Wildcat Intermountain League champions. Ladies and gentlemen, it just doesn't get better than this. Appreciate it and just enjoy it. People staying around here, Ken, clapping. They're not leaving.
No, they're going to enjoy this one. So we're looking forward to the district tournament, and hopefully the Cats carry this momentum in and take home the trophy and get on down the state again.
Absolutely. That will be at 3 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to double check. Not unfortunately, but we do our own research. We are our own production. We're our own commentators. Sometimes we just run out of time, but I believe this ensures that the Spartans will be coming back to Andrews on Saturday, and the Timberlake Tigers will travel up north, for them even, to battle the Bonners Ferry Badgers, this 2-3 matchup. So Wildcats, very solid game, Ken. Got down to maybe 6 points there in the second half. They held them off and got some good disciplined basketball.
Yeah, they got out of sync in the third quarter, going into the fourth quarter, but they pulled it together and buckled down on defense. And, if they can keep that kind of intensity, through the district tournament into state, they could go a long way. So it's pretty exciting for them.
All right. Well, it's been an awesome night. Ken, thanks for traveling across state lines to get this going again. And thank you to the Bean for helping us sponsor that spirited student of the game. And congratulations, Coach Martin and staff, on a wonderful and great accomplishment in Intermountain League. But I know you're not done. For Ken Lagerquist, Buck Coe, and Ty Cheney, I am Simon Miller. We are Wildcats Live. Check us out at wildcatslive.org. Until Saturday, we'll see everybody later. Go Cats.
Go Cats.